Hello. It's really nasty weather and it's cold. So I'm gonna do some small thin MDF, 4mm thick. Not screwed down properly, but will do. Yeah, so these pieces are gonna be the spacers of my tweeters. Well, I'll explain the rest later when I got the materials, because it's easier to explain. There we go. There isn't much light, but there are like a zillion holes here, and I have to figure out which hole is what. So I guess this one is important. I hope this is enough screws, but I doubt. I doubt it. Well, just give it a go. Who knows? One of these. This is why you use Torx and not like normal screws, because you just can fit it in here, you don't have to push. And that's a thing, because I managed to hurt my ribs multiple times because you want to push your drill here, which is out of reach. And I broke my ribs at least once. So that's a spot that, you know, it's easy to screw it up again. Let's go inside where it's warm and less noisy. Although it's rainy outside. Okay, so it's dark. I hope I won't step in a huge pool of rain. So now the question is, I can show you. I made a mistake when ordering the metal, or at least what I thought was I'll make a, you know, 1.20 m long version. And since Sophia or 24/7 Taylor steel has a huge price increase above 70 centimeters, I thought I'd do it in 2 stages. When I think of it, I should have ordered it as a single driver and then make 2 of them to make a driver that is 120 long. I didn't, and that screwed me over. So yeah, so this is the metal. And now this metal, as you can see, it was intended to be butt up with another piece of metal. So So this would be sitting like this to make it like, you know, look like one piece, which is nice, but making it on my machine is not nice at all because my machine is too small. So I should have done it differently, and my drawing changed 10 times, I think, and now this is what I'm going for. So this should be able to line up with these holes, and it does perfectly so far. And then, haha, maybe mistake number 1. That's weird. So I made a mistake already. Cool. So this does line up perfectly, so that's okay. This is extended, which is also fine, as planned. Now you wonder why I made these. Because it would be sitting here, and what I think I fucked up. So here there should be still a little bit of space left for the foam. The foam I always use in these drivers. Yeah, so I checked it, and this piece here is now the same size as this, and I chose to make room here for the foam and then add this on the back side because the metal is too short, and I add this piece here to be able to attach the foam on there. Well, now it's the same size, but this will be smaller. So I will redo it because, yeah, I think let's do that. I ordered quite a lot of 4mm MDF, and I only wasted 1 board so far. So not sure what to do with this, but hey, you can also see some cheddar here, and that's because I did not screw it down all the way because I was too lazy, and that's what you get. So normally it cuts really clean. Here, I don't know if you can see it, but this is not clean. So yeah, maybe I do need to use a few more screws, but really, if you want to screw this whole thing down, that's gonna be a lot of work on screwing. So I'm probably gonna use 2 on the ends, and then 2 here, 2 there. That will be okay. Still a lot of work. Well, work, I mean, yeah. So these can go into the bin. You go over here in the bin. Nice knowing you. And then we'll do this again. I wished I ordered different metal, not as thick. This is maybe overkill. And attach a little more metal here, and then I would be fine, but I didn't. Yeah, well, that's the annoying part about ordering stuff instead of me making everything, because if I make something myself, I can just redo it and do it the way I want it to be. Now, every time I make such a stupid mistake, it's like 150 euros, 150 euros on metal, which I'm definitely gonna use because, you know, that's a lot of money, I think. Enough for today. Tomorrow I redo this and I do the 18mm thing. But now you see, this is how it goes. I fuck things up. Just like everyone. Oh, I might have one question. So what if, just out of curiosity, so if, let's say this was push-pull, with this and then another one of this, and kind of this size, and then you have a second panel here, bloop bloop bloop, and then I would make this metal a little bit wider so you have holes so you can mount it in whatever thing you're making, and you have a tweeter that is this long with metal here, not like it is right now. push-pull. What kind of price we're looking at? What do you think? I mean, I can only compare it to old Carver drivers because that's, well, they look quite a lot like Carver drivers or one of the other brands that do the same. But I was wondering, because that would be interesting to buy more metal, but if no one wants to buy it, I don't need gazillion tweeters. And yeah, it's gonna be costly. It's a lot of magnet. So yeah. Anyone has a clue what kind of price you can ask for something like that? Maybe I can spray paint it even, powder coat. Who knows? Yeah, I wish I did the whole metal design differently. So for the third time, see you later.